And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Rise of Industry. All right, wrong button. If we look at our recipe book, you can see we got superconductors last episode up and running. Both the superconductors and the coolant over here, this is kind of a closed system, and yeah, we're making superconductors. So this step is done. So the next step is nanochips. We already have thermoplastic being made. So the binary quark gate and the microchips are next. Microchips are simply sand and gold. Well, we have lots of gold over here. I'm going to pause it while I do this because this is brutal. All right, so we have lots of gold. We have lots and lots of gold here. And this is 2 microchips every 30 days. So we actually don't really need a lot of these. What we do need over here somewhere. Oh, come on, autosave. These autosaves are getting a little long in the tooth. A little bit long in the tooth. All right. If possible, I mean, this is titanium. That's not what we want. But there's a ton of gold over here. Like, a ton of gold. More gold than we could ever possibly imagine using. So, yeah, we have lots of gold. Let's see. Could we, what's the range on this? Can we beef this up a little bit? Boink. As long as it doesn't mess with these. Yeah, these are manual. Okay. So, microchips, sand and gold. Build this building. We're going to place these here. Microchips. Turn you off, even though it doesn't matter. Not auto. How about you go there? I mean, this whole setup is already exists to make that efficient. I'm hoping. I am hoping that we can make this work. Link that somewhere in there. Now, if I go out like this arbitrarily and go in like that, the thing that upsets this balance here is the traffic decisions the trucks make. That's the only thing that's kind of sucks. Okay, so microchips. We're sending already to there. That's good. Your production is 1 sand and 1 gold. I know we're producing far more gold than we need. So these are 2 every 30 days. So let's do, I mean, that's basically, if we did 10 of these, that's 20 a month. I think that's plenty. 2, 3, 4, 5. Get out of there, Mr. Credit. Like that. Okay. Now, how do we want to tackle? Because these coming up here might only turn left on this lane. They might not use both lanes to turn. I don't know if there is a way to merge like 2, like if you have one there, one coming in there, and one coming in there. Yeah, those would use both lanes because these would turn into this, you know, the right side lane. This would turn into the left side lane, but it would limit each block of factories to 1 lane, and that's where things get bad. So let's. I'm holding out hope that this is okay. So now we need a little sand over here. And, you know I have an abundance of sand over here. I think it would be probably better if I just mined a little bit over here. Oh, no. The dangers of cheap terraforming. Now I'm hoping that gatherers, silica gatherer. I think these are 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go there. Okay, so sand collector, sand for chips. Oh my god. Yeah, sand for chips. Destination. Cold wire store. Turn that off. Let's do just a straight up road going across like that. So this is going to get 5 harvesters. So that's 10 a month. And these are going to use 10 a month. Okay. Because we have 10 of these factories using 1 a month. So I'm going to bump up this to like 125%. I want to make sure that we have enough sand. A little gentle amount extra didn't hurt anybody. All right, so this is where the sand is going to get dumped in. And good to go there. It's going to take a minute or 2 for that to catch up, giving it time to grab the gold that it wants. Thorium rods. No, I don't want to be bothered. Okay, so let's get our first batch of sand. All right, you are getting delivered. There we go. Our second batch of sand is coming in now, which is excellent. Okay. All of our factories. Yeah, get out of here. Missing input. This is why I turn off the notifications. Because if we didn't, it would literally ping that alert like many, many times in a month. It's just like constant. And I get it. Early game, while you're getting to learn everything, it's nice to know when a factory is aired out or something happens. But when you build factories like 10 at a time, this gets annoying. Okay, so microchips are a go. Let's check our recipe book. Microchips are good. Binary Quark gate. Oh, those are actually relatively simple. This is our quartz up here. We have a metric ton of quartz. And we have resin somewhere. Again, this is a 2 every 30-day craft. Now, do we want to do? Yeah, see, this is producing my quartz. Now, if we wanted to, where is our resin? We don't really have. I mean, we have some resin, but we don't have a lot of resin production. I think this line right here is it for our resin production. And we have a lot. I guess we could use quite a bit. I mean, if we did 10 of these, that's 10 a month. Resin is a 15-day craft, so that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and we could even bump that up even more. So yeah, I think we may want to do these over here. If I can sneak them in. Like the radius on this is not all that big. So if I were to bump that up, okay. Now, binary Quark gate. Let's just plop this in here. Let's see. Quark gate. Pause it. Your destination, not auto. You're going to be quartz. So what we want to do is we want to take this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. Now, we need somehow to shove resin up in here. And we don't need huge amounts, but airship wise, we're going to do 16. Oh Lord, what? You're gonna bug me for 800K? I got. Hey, look at that! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there it goes away. It was 1.1234. That was nice. Okay, all of the things being cared for now. And we have binary Quark gates in production. Fantastic. Again, these are a 2-to-1 and we're making 20 a month. I'm really planning on having a lot of these in production. We have so much quartz solution. I'm not worried about it. All right. Recipe book. So binary Quark gates are done. Okay, so microchips are done. Quark gates are done. Thermoplastic is done. Although I might have to beef up thermoplastic again here soon, as we're using a lot of it in various places. So the nanochips component, I think we could just do a isolated setup for these. Let's find a spot, a nice spot for this. Let's see, right in here sounds like a good spot. Oh my! There is a serious lag with the game right now, where I click and it doesn't actually click. It lags and then clicks, and yeah. Okay, so that's going in right there. All right, so this is going to be nanochips. Hey, look at that. I like this building because it's centrally located. This is going to be nanochip destinations, not auto. Okay, so you should automatically see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, these are huge buildings. Oh, I do love it when it switches to a different warehouse. It's like, no. Okay, and we need to swing around. Oh Lord. like that. Let's create a nice generic thing around there. You get a helipad, and now you need thermoplastic over here. Airship 16. You want the Quark gates. We don't have any Quark gates made yet. And then you want the nano chips. Okay, what am I missing? Where are the microchips? Where did I make those? I just did that setup. Those are the superconductors, not there. It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, microchips right over here. Microchips down here. Airship. All right. So, nanochips are good. So now we just need some Quark gates to be made. So we can distribute those. Global shortage, great. What happened here? State export plus 50%. I'm not actually sure how the whole state thing works. Can we get one of these done, please? 30 days is a lot longer than I always think. And finally. And we got a worker shortage. I'll build it. Oh man, that's like the 6th time in this game that I've gotten a minus 50% debuff on my production. That's getting really annoying. Binary Quark gate. Wait, isn't this down here? Yeah, binary Quark gate. Because those are a thing. All right, so Quark gate. Ready to go. All right. Quark gates are on their way, everybody. Oh, yeah, there's the first load there. Second load coming in. Nope, nope, he's empty. What are you bringing? You're bringing resin to the table. Good. Oh, there's the other Quark gate. Yay. Get close. Okay, Quark gates are on their way. So that, yeah, the debuff is gonna just kill the. And they usually last like a year, so it's like, oh man, it's just, it slows down all sense of progress that I have. There we go. Get rid of those errors. And now they're going to spit out a bunch of trucks. That does not look like a one-way to me. There we go. I don't know why that switched to a regular road, but bad road. And here comes my other Quark gates. Excellent. So now these are at 60 days as well. So at least the whole factory, you know, evens out. This is why it helps to have, you know, excess buffers. All right, nanochips are done. Nanochips are done. Going back a level. Nanochips, superconductors make the theta raw processor. Now, is there... I don't think there's a place for the theta raw processor. Cost of all buildings reduced by 59% for 60 months. Yeah, I'll take that. That'll be nice. Especially since I have this advanced components factory here. These things are like $3 million or $2.5 million. I'll take the cut on that. All right, so these are a 60-day craft. This is not adjusted via the worker shortage here. So these are a 60-day craft. And remember, we're producing a lot of these at a time. We're basically producing 20 a month, you know, when the thing is good to go. I just got to stop dealing with all of the offers. I've got over $1 billion. I'm not hurting for money. Okay, so I've got the PR event. Excellent. And now we have nanochips. And what we could do is... What I kind of want to do is give this guy a train stop. Because this is a big step. Theta raw processor leads right into our quantum matrixy. We already have neural interfaces done. Quantum matrix, we can start selling these, and this entire neural interface chain that took many, many episodes to get going, that will actually start to be profitable and really boost up our profits. So we want, again, binary Quark gate, theta raw processor. So advanced components factory, we're going to have like 20 of these babies. I decided we're going to have like 20 of these. It's going to be a lot of processing, which is why this PR event couldn't have come at a better time. So this, can you get out of my, there you go. Close that. My voice is starting to hurt. Oh, let's see. So this is going to be theta raw. Theta raw. I don't know what a theta raw processor does, but you know, it sounds like it's high techy, so it must be good. Let's see. I really want to set a destination for these. Let's bump you up to 40. There's nothing around it to interfere. Theta raw storage. Okay. You destination. We're gonna go in here. Oh man, that. All right. Let's do an X. Take you. Demolish. Just because the input on this is so skewed to one side, it really bothers me. So see how skewed that is over to one side. Now we need to figure out 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. These do sound cool when you place them. I will say that. These are 1, 2, 3, 4 deep. 1, 2, 3, 4 deep. Something like that. You can go out. We are going to go around the outside. Like that. You get an airship, sir. And we want another set of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Now, let's see. We have a train stop over here on nanochips. So I do believe I anticipated these. I hate how you have to hook it up to a road. Even though it's part of the warehouse, you have to hook it up to a road, and that road is only available on one side. One little lip of road, and that's it. I think... Let's see. This I can probably clear with a bridge. Okay. There we go. These are almost in line. And you know, the top one there actually matches with the bottom or with the top one here because these are rotated. So it actually works out rather well. So let's get... Oh man, they're perfectly in line. Haha. How about that? Yeah, I meant for that to happen. I planned that all along, right? Okay, so we're gonna want to send all of our nanochips down here via train only when you can send it as full. Now the other thing we're gonna want and theta raw is nanochips and superconductor. I forgot about superconductor. There they are. Superconductor right in here. We've already got these on rails. So this I'm not really 100% sure what lines up with what, but the fact that these cross paths makes me think it doesn't really matter. I mean, I could be all nice about it and go over. Because that's how a train works, right? Because it doesn't really matter which one is which. It'll select the right one going in, and take the right one coming out, and then switch it around, and good to go. Okay, so superconductors, you can head down over here via train only when you're full. Okay, so these guys are ready to rock and roll, and there's a whole lot of clearing of little bell icons here, and I can do all this basically in between episodes, not a problem. So it looks like it actually matches up rather well. The bottom here goes to the top here, so I could route that proper and prevent this little stuttering that's happening here. Why aren't you? Oh, you're not full yet. That's right. It needs at least 12 to send them down. All right. Neural interface, or no, superconductor is just about full. That'll kickstart this whole factory system again. Excellent. Oh, go away. Just see, go away. Everybody go away. I need to set all these bells again. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.